Sebastian Sawe of Kenya won the London Marathon today. Only is the fourth time he's run the distance, but that's the least of it. He has become the first man in history to complete a marathon in under 2 hours, beating the fastest time by a minute. So he really trounced the former world record.
Sebastian Sawe is going to break the 2-hour mark. He's going to win the London Marathon in incredible style. An historic performance, 1:59.30. Absolutely incredible. I've never seen anything like that. What a finish.
Well, with such a massive leap from the last world record, there are bound to be questions about doping, but a testing regime designed and implemented by the Athletics Integrity Unit, that's the AIU, an independent body set up by World Athletics, has consistently found him drugs-free. Claudio Baradelli is Sebastian Sawe's coach. So, did he expect him to break this 2-hour barrier?
Maybe not really sub 2, but Sebastian was ready for a good one, definitely, and then perfect day, perfect conditions, and then something quite incredible came.
Previously, the record's been 30 seconds more than that. So, I mean, it really is a big change in the speed in which people are doing it. What's changed?
Well, I would say technology is definitely playing a huge role because we had an incredible shoe from Adidas, our main sponsor. What is also changing is the level of fueling, more carbs. The level of training, it has improved a lot in the years, and athletes, they have learned how to recover much better. And then, of course, I have to say the truth as coach of Sebastian Sawe. Sebastian is an exceptional athlete. I've been coaching in Kenya for 22 years and I thought I had seen pretty much everything, but Sebastian is showing me something which, honestly, I never thought to see.
And you know I'm going to ask you the next question because you've taken a lot of measures to try and get rid of this issue, but some of your athletes have been done for doping and you have tried to get a lot of tests on Sebastian Sawe to show he's not doing it. Presumably you're going to face that claim.
Yeah, well, I mean, Kenya is facing definitely a problem. And we had also, yes, in our group, some few cases. And then we thought it was time to do something because Sebastian and I knew that maybe a day like today could have come. And then we approached AIU and then we came up with this idea. And then, Sebastian is still continuing in having a very specific, intense anti-doping protocol. Yeah.
I mean, the idea is what, tests about every 3 days?
Yeah, that was initially what we did before Berlin last year. But then AIU came to us and he said, okay, you guys, you're still giving us a budget, but we think that every 3 days doesn't make much sense, it's too much. So still Sebastian, compared to any other athlete, is being tested much more.
He's getting many more tests than any other marathon runner, is that right?
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, right.
So what next? I mean, presumably you're looking for more.
This one was only marathon number 4 for Sebastian, so in a sense, he's still quite a new marathon runner. So for what I've seen in training, I think we still have room, more space for improvement. And of course, now we have to go back and think what is next. Maybe Olympics are not too far away. And I'm sure we got interesting things ahead of us.
What is it about this part of Kenya that delivers these people?
From my opinion, is about definitely something to do with their physiology, but I think it's also very cultural. I think that, maybe running is like football in Brazil. I mean, kids, they start running at a very young age and more or less most of the people in Kenya, at least during their school time, they have tried to run. So you can imagine how many young kids they're approaching athletics, and then eventually you can find very good talents.
Now, it is 7 o'clock in the evening in London that we're talking, and your guy did this today, a few hours ago. I rather presume you're going out to some extremely good restaurant a little later on to look after him and congratulate him.
Well, the London Marathon is offering us a very good dinner tonight, and then I'm pretty sure Sebastian needs to go to bed. He's quite exhausted, I would say.
Dear me, straight to bed. Claudio Baradelli there, coach of Sebastian Sawe.